Hello, everybody, and welcome to Quarantine Couples. Hope you're having a good Monday. So how this show works is I get two pairs of people, and I'm going to ask them a series of questions, and they're going to try to score points. This week we have two returning couples, so they'll see some familiar faces, and hopefully they know what they're doing because it's not their first rodeo. I'm going to have one person from each pair on camera, and they're going to answer questions while the other person is off camera doing whatever they want to do as long as they're not listening. And then what's going to happen is that other person's going to come back into the room. They're going to answer the same set of questions, and if both players give the same answer, they get a point because they match. And then after doing this for 2 rounds, we will have more points, and the person with the team with the most points wins. And if they're the same amount of points, they're going to tie. Okay. So let's introduce our 2 couples today. First, we have Sam and Emily. Say hello.
Hello.
Every minute of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, and our second couple we have today are Jenna and Alex. Say hello.
Hey, everybody. She's Jenna. I am Alex. We've been together for 3+ years. Something we have in common is we both watched the show Breaking Bad.
Okay.
That's
right.
it.
Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this first round is we're going to have Sam and Jenna step out of the room and ask some questions of Emily and Alex.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bye. See you later.
By the way, too, I'm just here to do tech thingies, and so if you're at home and you're watching, do us a favor, share this on your social media, let people know what's going on so they can come over and watch, and be sure to comment. Like Becca's here, she's commenting, and Nicole is here, and Mandy is here. So anyway, keep it coming.
And now I knew it felt like my intro was short because a fun part of this show is that in the audience, you get to pitch each round a question you would like to ask the couples, and Brian is the one that puts all the comments with the questions. It's Monday. I'm surprised I do this right more often than I don't.
Yeah, dude, it's a weird day, so it's all good. It's all good. This is the turning point of your Monday. With only hours left, it will get better.
Yeah. So if you have any ideas for questions you would like to ask the couples, go ahead and put them in the comments, and Brian will read them at that point in the round. Awesome.
I'm here for you.
Okay, Emily and Alex, just a reminder, as I ask these questions, you're going to answer them based on how you think Sam and Jenna would answer them. Okay, question number 1. Between the 2 of you, who is more likely, and this is before the pandemic, by the way,
Okay.
but
All right.
who was more likely to show up at someone's house without calling them first? So between the 2 of you.
Ooh.
We've gotten this question in the comments a few times, and I was like, I gotta use this.
That's a great question. I feel that I'm very communicative. I'll send a text, let them know, I'm on my way. I think Jenna, I think depending on the situation, she'd be like, I'm just gonna show up. Doesn't matter. So I'm putting down Jenna for this one.
Nice.
Yeah, Sam, I'll tell you when the time to come back.
Okay.
I think between Sam and I, we're both nervous people about like when we're going over somebody's house. But I think he's like 3% more chill about it than I am. So I think he edges me out just a bit, but we would both definitely text.
All right.
So, yeah.
Nice. Okay. So question number 2. What candy is your pair most likely to buy when they're looking for a sweet treat?
Nice. Ooh. Man,
Emily's
it's
Oh wait.
yeah.
Emily,
Go for it.
Emily already has the answer.
Oh, sorry. I'm just really excited. I know this one. Sam has okay tasting candy, except for this one. He loves this terrible, terrible candy, Junior Mints.
Nice. Man, this is tough. It's definitely like something chocolate oriented, but not just chocolate, because it has to be specific, or that would make it a fun question. I'm gonna go with Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay, nice. Okay, so question number 3 of the round is our multiple choice question. So I'm going to read these a couple times, and I've got a theme for the multiple choice this week. Guess what? You'll find out what it is very shortly. Okay, which of the following types of animals, based on NF team mascots, best represents your pair as a person? Are they A, a large cat like a Bengal or a jaguar or a panther or a lion? Are they B, a bird like a raven or an eagle or a seahawk or a fountain or a cardinal? I want to get all the sports. Are they a horse, C, like a colt or a bronco? Or are they D, a sea mammal like a dolphin? And again, which of the following types of animals, based on NFL team mascots, is your best represents your pair as a person? Are they a large cat, like a jaguar or a panther? Are they B, a bird, like a raven or an eagle? Are they C, a horse, like a colt or a bronco? Or are they D, a sea mammal, like a dolphin?
Eat for dolphins.
Okay.
Nice.
I think. He's friendly like a dolphin. The other mascots are like aggressive.
That's fair. I also went sea mammal. There's your dolphin there. Jenna's like obsessed with mermaids, so I feel like that's going to be like easy. Or it should be easy. We'll find out.
Nice. There are other animals mascots I couldn't quite fit in there, and some of them I didn't even know. What's a brown? Like,
Whoa.
or what's a steeler? Like a dog.
Easy. All right. Cleveland doesn't have anything. Don't take it away from us. I mean, I guess we don't have an animal either. So there you go.
Not that your mascot isn't wonderful. It's just not on theme with the question. I want to show that I'm into the sports.
Perfect.
Okay, so the 4th question of the round is going to come from the audience. So Brian's going to go ahead and show me some questions that the audience has put in the comments. And then I will let you two know which question I pick, so you don't have to answer any of these yet. I will let you know which one we will go with.
All right. Yeah, I'll read a couple of these here. By the way, Jennifer says it's so nice to meet the other half of two of my favorite Comedy Spot people. Ooh. So that's really cool. Yeah.
Yes.
If you could pass that on to Jenna, Alex.
Yeah, we'll do.
Let's see. Question: who is most likely to complete a to-do list? Which partner does your what pattern does your partner prefer? Polka dots, checkers, or striped? Who is most likely to secretly watch in the comments? That's pretty funny. What's your partner's favorite animal? What was their favorite subject in school? And then everybody had a debate about Junior Mints and whether or not they're nasty or gross.
They're gross.
They're gross, yes, I agree. Let's see, if your partner were to describe themselves as a brand of computer or laptop, who would win in a fight to the death? It happens every week. It happens every week, Emily. It's a thing. It's a thing. Let's see. Brian is joining us from Natomas. His battery is almost out, so if you're close by, please plug him in. And Corinne says it's a steel worker. That's what a stealer is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With 2 E's, not an E and an A. They're not stealing the ball from the other team.
No. Yeah, you're not allowed to watch sports.
Yay! That's not a threat.
Yeah, okay. Done.
Okay, so I like this one. Let's modify it a little bit to make it a little more little. But who, between the two of you, like who is more likely to like actually make a to-do list? So who would like?
It is important. Make or finish.
Well, I'm gonna say that you're like gonna make it, like you're literally gonna write it down on some kind of media and like make it physically.
Finish. Okay.
Okay. It doesn't have to be finished, but you're like, but literally gonna like make it and not just like in your head. Okay.
Then I think I'm more likely. He'll think I'm more likely to make the list.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. For work, I actually do make a to-do list every day, but Jenna has no idea that I do that. So she's gonna say it's her, and I'll, I want to get the points, so I'll say the same thing.
Okay, great. So now we're gonna go ahead and get Sam and Jenna back on camera so that we can score some points.
All right. Let me grab them.
The one thing that I like about like working from home all the time is I have like my to-do list like notebooks, but they're like snarky and it's like shit to do. Do this shit now, do this shit later. And like I couldn't have that at the office.
No, it's not good. Yeah. The who the shit cares notebook.
Right.
Yeah. Never doing this one.
While people are coming in, can I give you a couple other questions just to write down?
Yeah.
Okay. We had a who is the most likely to change out the toilet paper.
Ooh, nice.
And then we also said, who would be your partner's celebrity hall pass? Who would be your partner's celebrity hall pass? Anyways, those came up, so I just wanted to pass them on.
Okay.
Everybody seems to be back, so we are good to go.
Okay, here we go. For all the marbles, or just one marble per question. So first question, between the two of you, who is more likely to show up at someone's house without calling first? And this is like, before there was a pandemic and you could do that.
It's Henry.
I don't know.
I got this question a lot in the comments from some past shows, so I pulled it in. It seems to be a stumper.
Yeah, I don't think either one of us would really do that. But I'll throw me out there. I think if it happened, it would probably be me.
And what did Alex say?
I said it would be Jenna.
Yeah.
The more impolite of the two.
Let's see. I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think either one of us would ever do that. But if somebody you are more prepared in your general life and less like late all the time and less just at all times just running late and unprepared for everything that's ever happened. So I'm going to say it's me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't say it that way. I said it in a nicer way.
Cool.
But we knew the truth, buddy. We knew the truth.
Okay, I would just like to know if you are one of those people out there that like will show up at someone's house and not let them know you're coming over. Can you put that in the comments? I want to know who you are because I don't understand it. And I didn't realize people actually do it. Like I've never had that happen to me.
It's like a nightmare. I know.
I might literally scream at someone if they knock on my door and I'm not expecting them to come over. So have fun with that. Okay, question.
You won't be let in.
Yeah.
Question number 2. What candy what candy are you most likely to buy as a sweet treat?
Is it for me? It's
Yes.
me answering about
Yes.
me.
So Sam and Jenna, what candy are you gonna buy?
Yeah, I know mine, I think.
Okay, Jenna.
Yeah.
Reese's Thins.
Oh. This might be a half point. I said Reese's Buttercups.
Oh yeah, they're the same thing. They're just like
Yeah, I think that is
Judges?
a point.
Judges?
That works for me. I think that. Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Reese's Buttercups?
Yeah. I didn't have time for peanut.
I only like the butter part.
Well, I can't have peanuts. I am allergic to them. So that eliminates a lot of candy.
More for me.
A sweet treat that I would buy for myself. Oh, geez. If we were at the movie theater, I would say Junior Mints, but we're not at the movie theater. So I'm going to go with M&M's. Oh, no. It's Junior Mints.
I won't steal.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't buy it anymore. I don't want to deprive you of candy.
I have a little tech thing that I'd like to try to work out really quick. Emily and Sam, you're getting a little bit of an echo. Do you happen to have 2 microphones plugged in or anything like that? Or and if not, that's totally okay. But I might have you just leave the call and then come back in, and it might clear that up a little bit.
Yes. We don't have any microphone extra plugged in, so I will turn the light down.
While we're waiting for Sam and Emily to come back, did you know that you can buy Comedy Spot merch and then wear it on your body? I like this. I have a number of different hoodies, and the Comedy Spot hoodie I got is the most comfortable one that I have. And it makes me sad when I have to wash it because then I can't wear it. And so, so it might be a little dirty sometimes, but I love it. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. See?
Yay.
Just count to 5, and I think we'll be good.
That's better. I made it way too quiet now. How's that?
Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. This is why I always wear a headset, because my laptop's a real piece of crap.
It sounds a little echoey, but I don't think it's anything on your part. I think it has something to do with the eCam. So we're just gonna keep rolling. It's gonna be okay. It's very subtle. It's not like you sound like blah 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 every time you talk. So we're good.
No more than normal.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Okay, so question number 3 is our multiple choice question of the round. So I'm going to read the question a couple times. So which of the following type of animal based on NFL team mascots best represents you as a person? Are you A, a large cat like a Bengal or a Jaguar? Are you B, a bird like a raven or an eagle? Are you C, a horse like a colt or a bronco? Or are you D, a sea mammal like a dolphin? Okay, one more time. So, which of the following types of animal are you based on NFL team mascots? Are you a large cat like a panther or a lion? Are you a bird like a seahawk or a cardinal? Are you a horse like a colt or a bronco? Or are you a sea mammal like a dolphin?
I'm going to very confidently declare myself a sea mammal.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, and Jenna.
I'll say cat.
Well, because a member of the Gold Rush was not an option, I went to my second choice, which was I don't know if I could turn paper. That's another thing I need to do. Sea mammal.
That's not for you.
Yeah. You'd be a 49er, though, if
I see a mermaid.
Right, Alex is a mermaid. Okay.
That's what I was very driving towards was mermaid. I was like,
Yeah.
call it a mermaid. But.
I thought about that. We keep cat.
Okay, Brian. So Sam and Emily get a point. So now we're tied again. That's
sorry.
okay.
I may or may not be messing around with something right now. Okay, good. You guys are good. 2 points.
Okay, and our final question of the round comes from the audience. And we did a little bit of tweaking with this. So between the two of you, Who is more likely to like actually make a physical to-do list? So you're gonna somehow.
Me.
No hesitation. No.
I make this all the time.
And Alex, what did you say?
Yeah, that's Jenna.
Yeah, nice.
I was telling him earlier, I make to-do lists for work every morning, but
Yeah.
you have no idea that I do that. So in regular life, I don't make to-do lists, so makes sense.
Nice. Okay, and Sam.
This one I think is pretty easy. I'm a big to-do list guy because otherwise I can't focus on anything ever. But I never write them down. I always make them in Microsoft Excel or Outlook. So I'm gonna go with Emily.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
And you're also more likely to finish your to-do list. I'm more likely to write it out and spend like an hour making a list, and then that's like, I did it. I'm done.
I'm good.
Make to-do list and cross that out.
I'm a big fan of like the whiteboard to-do list because you can just like erase its existence, be like, ha, you're done. Okay, so after one round, we have a tie 3-3. That's a really good score on both teams. So we're gonna go on the second round and see what's gonna happen. So this time we're gonna have Emily and Alex go off screen and ask Sam and Jenna some questions.
The clock is in the kitchen.
I just want to remind everybody too, if you're watching, tonight at midnight is your last opportunity to sign up to be part of the first ever Comedy Spot short film challenge. That's going to take place over 30 days. You have to write, film, edit, and submit your film within 30 days. So the signups again end tonight at midnight, and tomorrow we'll be sending you an email during the day telling you go to a secret location on the internet, not in real life, and then we'll tell you what the theme of the challenge is going to be. So sign up before midnight tonight if you'd like to be part.
Is it nachos? Is the theme nachos,
It's
Brian?
nachos. It's absolutely nachos. It changes every day with what meal I had the day before. So today it's nachos. Tomorrow, who knows? Yeah.
Nice.
Right now it's just toast.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yay!
Yay! The coolest theme ever.
Okay, so round number 2. Question number 1. Between the two of you, who is more likely to eat something that fell on the floor? Oh no. Okay, Jenna.
Alex?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Sam?
I'm gonna say, yeah. Gross, boys.
I think it's totally acceptable as long as your floor is not super gross. It's how you build up
Our
your
floor's super gross.
Our floor's super gross too. We've got 2 animals.
It's how you build up your immune system. I don't get sick because I eat food off the floor. That's my health tip right there.
Don't eat
Health
food
tip
off
of
the
the
floor.
day. Eat food off the floor because you'll build up your immune system.
I used to eat things off the stage of the Comedy Spot all the time. So nothing's getting me sick ever. I'm not afraid of a vaccine is what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. Okay. So question number 2. At what store or website does your pair buy most of their clothing?
It's good.
This is definitely not inspired by my online shopping that I did yesterday.
I get it.
Jenna, it looks like you have an answer.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's like the wrestling website.
Okay.
And if he says anything else, he's lying.
I did not expect that. That's good. Okay.
Nice.
And true. I can totally see it's true. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's awesome.
This isn't a real website.
Me too, Emily.
We'll see. We'll see if she goes off book like I did, but I'm pretty sure that's that's the correct answer in the world. In the real world.
Moms are the best.
Yeah. She loves to shop. Moms be shopping.
Moms be shopping.
Okay. So question number 3 is our multiple choice question. It is also on theme. So which of the following chicken wings flavors best matches your pair's personality? Are they A, mild wings, agreeable, friendly, go with the flow? Are they B, hot wings, bold and exciting? Are they C, sriracha honey wings, complex, sweet and spicy? Or are they D, spicy garlic wings, confident, charming, and versatile? Okay, so again, what flavor of hot wings or of wings best represents your pair's personality? Are they A, mild, agreeable, friendly, go with the flow? Are they B, hot wings, bold and exciting? Are they C, sriracha honey wings, complex, sweet and spicy? Or are they D, spicy garlic wings, confident, charming, and versatile?
Did you assign these attributes yourself, or was there like a list of like a BuzzFeed quiz?
I Googled and found a couple different websites where they were telling you what your personality is based on what wings you ate. And so I kind of mixed and matched.
Okay, I put A, mild, but I do think like that sounds a little mild, if you will. But so I think he's charming and charismatic and a little spicy too sometimes, but friendly and go with the flow. Go with the flow for sure.
Yeah, I went with that option specifically because I didn't have the courage to say mild.
Right? Sounds like you're boring, but it's not true.
Okay. Hey, I can't eat anything spicy, so, mild is wonderful. So we're going to go, we're going to go to the audience now. If you have a question that you would like to ask our couples, go ahead and throw it in the comments, and we'll go ahead and Brian will read a couple of those. So for Sam and Jenna, Brian is going to go and read a few of them, and then I'll let you two know which one I pick.
Cool.
Let's see. Question: who is more likely to buy a product that they sampled at Costco?
Does anybody?
I guess some people do. I don't know.
Snack.
Question: who keeps in touch with their classmates from school the most? Let's see. Do they put mustard or mayo on the bread or on the meat?
It's a very sexual question.
Ooh, talk about spicy.
That's interesting. So Sarah is like, whoa, who doesn't put it on the bread?
I agree, Sarah.
And then Nicole said there are monsters out there that get all willy-nilly and put it on the meat. I'm going to be honest with you. Like if I do mayonnaise and mustard, I'll put mayonnaise on the bread. I'll put the meat on and I'll put the mustard on the meat. So I am a monster, Nicole. Let's see. Yeah, I am divorced also. Oh, no. I didn't know it was because of that.
Well, now we know.
Yeah. Oh, at least it wasn't my fault, like personality-wise. Let's see. Who is more likely to replace an empty roll of toilet paper versus who puts the roll on the empty? Who puts the paper on the roll? That's what I'm trying to say. And those are your questions.
Okay. Yeah, I like that one. That was always a fun one. So between the two of you, Who is more likely the one that puts the roll of toilet paper back on the empty roll? I luckily have my own bathroom, so it's always me.
All right, Alex and Jenna.
Whoa.
I say both.
Whoa.
I feel like I've never gone in there and been like, shoot, or anything, but
That's
I hope he says
yeah,
both. I hope he doesn't throw me under the bus.
Sam.
Okay.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I believe at this exact second, it's a roll on the roll situation. It's been a long 10 months.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get Emily and Alex to come back on and see if we can score some more points.
Well, they are getting people back in the room. Amanda had a late question, which I thought was great. Who has the best dance moves?
Oh, nice.
Which I thought was really fun. Nicole
Amanda.
is. And that's it. I just wanted to share that with you.
Nice.
Before the show, I told our guests that I finally got my label maker back, and it's an extension of my being. And so I've been label making stuff for microphones and stuff like that. You can't see that. Wait, I've got a Tessa it. There you go. It just says Mike 002. So there you go. I hope to have 100 one of these days.
Right, I was like, you're gonna buy 100 microphones?
Well, it didn't have the number sign, the pound sign, and so I wanted to put something a little bit more. It doesn't matter. Keep going with your game. I'm gonna make myself disappear. Bye.
Okay, so Emily and Alex, you two are gonna answer these questions to see if you can score some more points. Question number 1. Between the two of you, who is more likely to eat something that fell on the floor?
Ooh. That's why we have dogs, right? That's not, doesn't have to.
Oh, well, that's what I should have put.
Oh boy. I will go with. I'll take the hit on this one. I'm gonna say me.
You're a true gentleman.
Nice.
Neither one of us want to admit it's me.
I'm just gonna be entirely honest. Nobody should eat anything off of our kitchen floor. It's horrifying. But like I would go after like a French fry. Like I wouldn't floor eat just anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's still me.
I said it was me. Maybe you don't notice how often I don't make it from the coffee table to my mouth.
No, I noticed.
So I went to the drive-in like many times. And one time and this is just like this year, I dumped a whole box of Milk Duds like under my seat. Like right as I opened them, I dumped them under my seat. And I legit ate them like 2 days later. Because I'm like, it's winter. It's fine.
You let them get seasoned.
Milk Dud is a risky thing to eat off the floor. Things that look like Milk Duds that aren't Milk Duds are a real disaster, you know?
Wow.
We're all flawed, fun people here.
Well, Jenny, you definitely shouldn't worry about what's in that vaccine then.
Right? I usually keep my car very clean, so I'm like, I can eat Milk Duds off the floor. It's fine.
That's exactly what I said too. It's like, I don't care what the vaccine has in it. It can't be worse than the mashed up turkey I pulled off the stage one time and put on my mouth. So,
yeah.
So it's fine.
We're good.
Yeah. It wasn't yummy, but I ate it. There's no motivation.
Okay. So, question number 2. At what store or website do you buy most of your clothes?
Me?
Yeah, so that's going to be Alex and Emily. Where do you get most of your clothes?
Well, t-shirts specifically, I think I only have like 2 or 3 shirts that aren't pro wrestling themed. So I'm gonna go with prowrestlingtees.com.
I'll give that to you because you didn't know the name, but you got the right
Yeah.
the site.
Yeah.
I was like,
This is tough. I feel like I haven't bought clothes in like a year. But usually my mom gives them to me when she decides I need more, or I get them at the thrift store. Is my mom a choice?
The roller coaster you just put me on.
Sam's face the whole time. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I feel like that deserves half a point because Emily almost said my mom, but then like she didn't think it was a valid answer.
Oh, I thought you said your mom. Oh.
I thought you did too.
Oh, I thought she said the thrift store at the end.
I switched at the end. I lost confidence and I went with like a real store.
That was so close. That was great.
Thank you for the half point. I do feel like we earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam's face by itself deserves half a point.
So great.
I almost said don't overthink it, but I was like, but Sam's face is giving it away enough. Okay.
Yeah, Sam, you have to wait. I'm sorry, Sam. You have to flip your answer as soon as she gives the right one. That's what other
I
people
thought
do.
about it.
Yeah.
For real, I play this for the love of the game, not to win.
I appreciate that.
You're the only one, Sam.
I've lost enough games that I also play that way. Okay, so question number 3 is our multiple choice question of the round. It is again on theme. So, which of the following chicken wings flavors best matches your personality? Are you A, mild, agreeable, friendly, and go with the flow? Are you B, hot wings, bold and exciting? Are you C, sriracha honey wings, complex, sweet, and spicy? Or are you D, spicy garlic wings, confident, charming, and versatile? So again, your options, which of the following wings type best represents your personality? Are you A, mild wings, agreeable, friendly, and go with the flow? Are you B, hot wings, bold and exciting? Are you C, sriracha honey wings, complex, sweet, and spicy? Or D, spicy garlic wings, confident, charming, and versatile?
Well, I think I'm going to go with mild. I'm pretty easygoing, kind of a pushover. But you know, still the wing is very cooked. A nice sauce. You know, I'm going to get a side of ranch. I know that's not part of the question, but I feel like I want to give as much information as I can. You know, if that helps change whatever's on that paper.
I love a side of ranch with some wings. What'd you have to say? Yeah.
With the caveat that like you're charming and charismatic and you like ranch too. So
Sure.
I was gonna say A, mild, but I think this pandemic has brought out my sassy, moodier side. I'm gonna say in the year of our Lord 2021, I am B.
What'd Sam say?
Sriracha wings is good.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
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 And now I feel like everybody needs to go eat some wings because that sounds delicious.
Yeah, that sounds really
Honestly, yeah. And I also picked C because that sounds like it would taste good.
Yeah.
We had a whole discussion about like saying mild because like it just doesn't sound that great, but it is that great. It's great.
Right?
You can dip it in anything, like ranch.
Yeah.
You can also eat a lot of them, whereas hot wings, you can have a couple, and if they're too hot, you're done.
And we've seen that live on the air, so we know it's dangerous. Okay, so our last question of the game comes from the audience. And that question is between the two of you. Sorry about that. Who is most likely to change the toilet paper roll? So who's going to put the new toilet paper roll on the empty roll?
It's a solid question. I think Jenna will get it out of the like cabinet or cupboard, put it by that area. But when I'm, as I call it, doing work, I will, I got time to spare. Go change it out. Get a couple rolls and just one roll. But that's all I know. but yeah, I think I'd be the one changing.
I forgot that I sometimes do that. I said both, but like, yeah, I will like gather a couple of them and just like put them in there so they're there if I want to change them out.
I feel like it's almost like an alley-oop. Like you throw it in there and then I just slam it right there.
So you say both then?
Only if somebody has to get the point, and that's
Now neither.
Solid teamwork. I wish I could say it was me, but this morning I did bring a new roll of toilet paper into the bathroom and I set it on top, and I did not change it. I don't know if you have either, so maybe neither. But probably you.
I love the answer of neither. What's this weird metal thing next to the toilet bowl? Anyways, I said it was me.
I get it most of the way there. It's
Yeah.
on the counter or on top
Yeah.
of the roll. And then you do the quarter.
Yeah.
It's the assist.
Just talking to them alone there. That's what we're talking about.
my kids are hella weird. They'll change it, but then they'll keep the cardboard thing in the place where we keep like extra toilet paper. So it's like they don't throw the cardboard roll away. So they change it, but they keep the trash part. It boggles my mind. I don't understand.
Well, there's still work.
That role.
Have you guys ever heard of anything like that? That's the weirdest thing. My family is so weird.
Are they saving it for crafts?
No, don't give them an excuse. There's no crafts. They just put it back there. Like they can't go like this. Ugh. They can only go like on top of something.
Wait, what was the thing they can do?
Yeah.
They go, but not like.
So the thing they can't do, what was that one?
It's only a slight difference. That's what boggles my mind.
It's the same gesture, the same amount of space, just
Right.
not okay.
It could be here, it could be there, but it's here. I don't get it.
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to share. It's mostly just my therapy is this show. So thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go. Bye bye.
If you need some more advice, come back on Thursday. Okay, so after 2 rounds, Emily and Sam have a very respectable and very close 5.5. I don't think you could get any closer. But our big winners today are Jenna and Alex with a solid 6. Woo.
Yay!
Nice. Yeah.
Awesome.
Good game, guys.
Good game.
Well
I
played.
think-
I don't know, guys.
That was a solid try. So I just like to
We
say,
learned a lot about each other this round. This was learned a lot about you.
Yeah.
Also Jenna, Brian's kids.
Don't have
Yeah,
to.
I learned a lot about that.
Learn the books.
okay, well, I think I can speak for everyone when I say that everyone here is a winner for getting to see these two adorable couples a second time or a third time. And this was super fun. Thank you so much, Emily and Sam and Jen and Alex, for coming back on the show and being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And thank you, as always, Brian, for doing the tech and the questions
Oh
and the
yeah, of
comments.
course. For sure.
And of course, a big thank you to everybody watching tonight. Thank you for your comments and your questions and just being here and watching us and being generally awesome as you are. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye everyone.
All right.
Bye.